Hello all, hope all is well. Let's play the Watcher. Why am I being weird like that? Oh well, let's move on. So, yeah, 3 elite paths. Is that Hexer I saw? Yes. You can tell from just this because of the flames at the bottom. Haha, he said bottom. Okay, let's take a Sash Whip. You know, Empty Fist was really the pick, quite honestly. But oh well. Getting some money. Let's take, you know what, this face trader keeps giving me the bad ones, so I'm just going to take the money, quite frankly. You're wrong. This is this. Take the free burning elite. That wasn't planned. I would have fought it properly. But, you know, I haven't had to, so also nice. I seem to recall it's okay if this is an infinite build because I think it's been a while since we've had them. I did say I wasn't going to make every single Watcher an infinite build, but every now and then is okay. I guess it further showcases how easy it is to pull off. And again, I am picking up Mantra. This may well be a Mantra build instead. No, let's not do Wake Up here. Let's just set this up. So that next turn, which has to be the Wake Up turn, is hopefully... Didn't matter about the 1 week, by the way, there. If it was upgraded, I would have played it. I'd have made sure to have played it after another card, but in that instance... it's pretty nice. So let's strike, Sash Whip, a Prey Strike. Let's get some more damage on the table and finish this off. Great. Brilliance? Yeah. Okay, never mind. This won't be a Rushdown Infinite. This will be... This looks more like it will be a Mantra build. Wonderful. Let's take the potion by removing the artifact. I'm keeping the Thorn potion for the stupid Hex Ghost. Also taking this worship then. If we're gonna have Mantra, we're gonna have Mantra. So hopefully I'll get from the Hexaghost devotion. That would be the ideal here. If you're planning to go into Divinity, you should do it from Calm, because then you get the energy from going into Calm. However, I want the excess raw here. And then, this looks like a waste, because it is a waste, but I don't want to end in anger. Well, I for one am glad I picked up that fairy potion. It's almost like I keep dying in Act 1. And then I'm having to compensate for it. Because I just want to get some damn runs out there. 36 damage is a little excessive there, Watcher, but you know, you do you. Remember, there is a pantograph, not the struck dummy, the pantograph. So, with that in mind, let's take the Reach Heaven. But yeah, with that in mind, definitely not a rest. You don't really rest for Hexaghost unless you've got stupidly low hit points. You need to make sure that you've got at least a little bit of a cushion for in case things go wrong. This is actually a prey upgrade. Upgrading the prostrate doesn't increase the block, it only increases the mantra gain. Which sure, more mantra the better, but... Right, so the Reach Heaven's better in this situation right now, just because it then put the thing in my build. Also, that was a bad thing to forget. The old Thorn Potion, that missed out on 18 damage. Quite frankly, plus I had one extra mana I could play to defend. Oh, let's do this. Should have played that Sash Whip. Mistake on my end, for sure. Going with 6. If I can just draw one more Brilliance, like that, then the fight's over. I'll take a Busted Crown already. Okay, apologies about the lack of commentary, I was eating a cookie. So, I don't think I'll get to that lesson learned, so let's move on. So yeah, basically, stuff's been happening. We've been winning fights. We're good. No, I don't want the Consecrate. And I want the Power Potion more than I want the... No, I want the Cultist Potion. So the reason why I've been taking this right-hand side, I haven't had the opportunity to explain because I've been cookie eating. The reason for the right-hand side path is because there's 2 shops. That's it. That's as far as it goes. Also, that's the wrong protect. Snake plant, you suck, man. Really does. Let's just get rid of it. I'm gonna have to heal. Snake plant's deadlier than the elites. So my plan was to use the Golder's Potion against the champ. I don't know if I'm gonna have to use it here instead. Is unfortunately my way of thinking here. But I think this is actually going to be kind of okay. Two off, huh? I should have played Strike Lesson Learned. Oh, that's why I was thinking about it, because I had the basic strike. Yeah, that's what I was going for. So remember, half cost, I can't do any removals. I can get more mantra. Wonderful. So yeah, this is gonna just pop off as a mantra build for sure. Let's make scroll free. This one's also potential for the cultist potion. As in, I might have to use it. Puts me at 9. Or I take 6 to make 10. And then we just upgrade a card. Okay, that was far better. The Vajra actually helped out massively there. That can't be understated. So I can go into Divinity right now. The lesson learned can't quite kick in. The lesson learned wasn't in hand, so go for a little while. I'm going to be trying to focus on getting this lesson learned doing its thing, because my deck is small and I want it to be strong. So the best way to do that is to ensure that every card is upgraded. So 8 mantra in hand, huh? Let's strike, sash whip. That might have been a kill. Honestly. But that's fine. Let's block this one out. So let's see here. I have the capacity to go into Divinity. But what purpose would it serve right now? There was no attack cards. Stupid avocado. Right. You're going down. You're going down. Get me out of this fight. Honestly. Then let's just heal, I think. Champ hits hard. I'd rather not have to deal with that. With dying immediately, I mean. When I say that. That's what that refers to here. So really the best way for me to scale before he breaks is to just build up mantra. So that brilliance does as much as possible. Or I just, you know, take him right down. I'm fairly... yeah, there we go. I was about to say I'm almost certain that I'll be able to get into Divinity next turn. And then I rolled more mantra. 57 times 2. It's not really, is it? Okay, that was fun. Sneck, definitely no. Actually, why definitely no? Because most of the build is relatively controlled, and with the exception of worship, everything's one cost. Okay, you got me. Things and stuff. I'm not even gonna take the card it's offered me. Okay. So, the Awakened one against a deck with literally 1 power to its name. I don't even require excess I don't even require excess powers. That's what's even nicer. As in, there's no concern that I'll be needing to grab any in this act is more what I mean. Nope, Nirvana, you can go away. There's no scry here. Let's rush down, get rid of this, pray, scroll. I can then double pray. Which then puts me into Brilliance range for the kill there. Also for this fight, Lesson Learned only actually works if you use it on the final remaining blob. So you have to make sure that 2 of them are in the dead phases. Whether it be the burning one or the question mark one. You just need to be in a phase. These guys will come back half health, not a problem. Sort of half expected that. This will set me up 1 before. You though need to go down. You can be sash whipped. 7 damage is not awful here. Also, I think that's a lesson learned. There you go. I do not need indignation in this run. Damaru will be very helpful. Thank you very much. Let's remove the... You know what? I think the lesson learned is ready to almost... Actually, no. There's a second fire up ahead. Let's get rid of it at the next fire. I think. No, we'll actually take a card of reality here. So I might not have got my devotion, but Damaru is a good pickup. I don't want any of this. When you don't want any of it, all you do is you just find the ones that you know aren't matches, like what I did. Play them out. Brilliance. Lesson learned, it's actually a kill here. Insane. Good thing I didn't get rid of it like I almost was going to, honestly. That would have been a mucho oversight. Let's go with the worship. And we're in. I will take a conclude. Conclude is actually like stupidly good. See here, what am I at? 4, 9, 10. I will Brilliance Reptomancer and proceed to conclude. Right, okay. Was there ever a snake lady? Damn. This is why I love mantra builds. May not be, we may not have the capacity that you have with an infinite, for instance, but damn does it pull some big singular numbers. Score first. We'll gain 5 mantra. Brilliance. I should be able to lesson learned here. Quite frankly. Yeah. Give me an extra prey. Also signature move, are you kidding? No. We'll upgrade let's upgrade this worship so it can retain. And then I think actually let's just remove the lesson learned in Act 4, shall we? There's a little well, I said I didn't need any more powers, but you know, 1 extra won't hurt. Well, I mean it will hurt. Let's take the elite here. So this is a divinity pickup, by the way. So lesson learned, kills the guardian. Conclude, kills the other 2. I'll take another prostrate, sure. Why would I not pick up another one? It's the question. 6, then we go into worship. And that's a strike. If I do this right, we might be able to get double divinity here. Okay. Double divinity achieved? No, I'm 1 mana short, because if I go like this... Right, if you go into divinity while you're in divinity, it doesn't work, see? So, we're just building up for a big brilliance, I guess. It's not a big issue. I just wanted to show off the how the interaction doesn't work. Let's leave this. Could have played the brilliance. I don't mind. Then there's not a lot of attacks here. So let's go into divinity immediately on this upcoming turn. Strike, sash, whip, smite. So now if I go eruption, I can rush down, which will then let me go back into divinity. That's pretty good. Nice. Right, no second mental fortress. The fact that I picked up 1 was a bit silly, to be honest, considering I said I didn't want any more powers and I picked 1 up. mean, I often do that, say I want no more powers and then pick one up just before the awakened one. It's a bad habit I have. Let's miracle, worship. Shame I'm weakened here. If I drop down, I can once again go in Divinity, prostrate, bring out more. Good thing I didn't get a collar on this one, huh? I play Vigilance, then Eruption, and then back in Divinity. Then sets up Brilliance, Reach Heaven, and Conclude. That was an amazing turn. Quite honestly. Do I want to go into Divinity right now? Let's set up for next turn. Glad I got a Damaru. There we go. Then hopefully there's a lesson learned. No? Let's not drag this out. For the sake of it. So I have Pantograph, so I have a free upgrade. You know what? Because I've got it, let's make Mental Fortress stronger. If I'm gonna play it, let's play it right, you know? I don't mind Scroll costing one. So we go. Look at that, 157 against the Awakened one on turn 1. Oh my god, that's a turn 1. That's a turn 1 gone. Oh, it counts the Awakened one's first phase as a for the achievement. That's interesting. Let's put this out here. This is Divinity, so let's go like this. Make you weakened, and I will protect. And we're 6 off, huh? And that is probably the smoothest boss I have done in quite some time. That was amazing. I love mantra decks though, so it's not a surprise. It's just been a while since I had a mantra deck. A mantra deck that went this well. You know? It's all parts of a moving puzzle. So let's get rid of lesson learned. Oh no, should I just let it... I'll let it exhaust itself out, actually. Let's grab a Deus Ex Machina. And a Battle Hymn. You know what? I'm going to let the lesson learned stay in the deck for nothing more than the honour of what it has done for the run. Quite frankly. Keeping the Power Potion for Big Boy Heart himself. And what's going on here? This is a crap turn to go into Divinity. So luckily, I don't have to. I mean, I can sit 1 under. So unfortunately a lot of damage. Then we can just Brilliance. Let's keep the... No, let's attack with the Smite here and conclude. Then for 39, if I do Carve Reality, Lesson Learned can work one last time. Not quite what I wanted you to do, but you know what? You're there. Expunge could have been fun, but that's not this run. So, Deceive Reality, Mental Fortress. There's a lot of good things here. I like both the Devotion and the Master Reality, quite frankly. Let's go for the Master Reality. Mainly because of the reason of I very rarely actually use it. Bad reason, I know, but you know, it's the one I'm given. Play all of these. Scroll. Worship. We'll do this. We'll go here. I'll protect. Let's play the Insight. If I do this. Also, another reason why I didn't play a Devotion is because look at this turn. I'd have had to have gone into thingy with this. I mean, this makes it look slightly better. But look at that, upgraded through violence, 69 damage, nice. So 2 times 15 is 30. If only I had that prey upgraded once more. I should have done it at the end. But I didn't, so we don't. Makes the stance change. I don't have to worry about block for Beat of the Heart necessarily. At least not right away. Let's set up for the attack. So to see Reality, 3 times 15 is 45. And just bear in mind that I can't kill this turn. How much extra mantra do I have in my hand? None mantra. Okay. Full block. And then Heart's gonna die next turn. What a run. What an absolute master of a run. This has been so much fun. And lesson learned finishes it all. Wonderful. Oh, that was slick. So there we go. It's another Watcher another Watcher win under the belt, which puts everybody back at A12. And due to the save file mishaps I had, I imagine this will probably unlock everything else that needs to be unlocked, or whatever. Oh no, Akabeko and Duality. Never heard of them. Anyway, so catch you next time.